Well, a very good afternoon, everyone, and a warm welcome to the YouTube video here on the channel. My name is Emily. When you have a clear aspect, you may proceed at the depot. Thank you. So this is Crossgates Depot, New Crossgates Depot, on the London Underground. Yes, we are going to pod it like it's 2006, going back in time even further. So, yes, this is the East London line before it became a London Overground route. So what we'll do is we're in the cab now, we're just going to get set up for departure. So I've unlocked my reverser, set it to forward. So quick little cab tour. You got your main reservoir pressure, speedometer, passenger door release not simulated, rude. Yeah, so basically at this point the cab's set up. One thing we do need to do is turn our headlights on. You can see the interior is obviously modelled on here. So these are 1978 stock trains that we're driving today. Well, this is a 1978 stock train that we're driving today. You've also got a transplant underground battery loco over here. These are pretty cool, and I do want to drive one in a future video. I'm hoping to do a string of London Underground videos, just all about having the creative drive to make videos again. So, by the powers vested in me by whoever the crap does these things, I hear train noises. Oh, there he is. See, there's a train coming down one of the side roads here. So, to give you an idea of the map, we're here at the depot. He's obviously going to New Cross platforms. He's blocking us from coming out the station. So, my apologies, we're at New Cross depot. That's New Cross Gate. My apologies. So, we've now got the road. See you later, sucker. So you can see rather conveniently, you can see based off the shadow where the throttle, which position you've got the throttle lever in. So there you go, 5 miles an hour. We're just going to coast out the depot and wait until we hit the main line. Yeah, I've got candy canes. So the time of year that I'm getting quite a few of these, unfortunately. They're cheap, and I really like candy canes, and I'm sad, and they're sweet, and they make me happy. That's your fog repeater there, so that's a proceed aspect on the fog repeater, which is great. So our first stop is going to be Surrey Quays. A little over a mile, I believe. Not a particularly long drive over there, but we just got to get ourselves out the depot first of all. Or it could take some time. So there you go, passing this signal here, we are clear to 20 miles per hour. And that is now. So important thing to remember with the London Underground, speed boards outlined in black. As soon as you pass them, like the front of your train passes them, you're entitled to run at that speed. Or you're allowed to run at that speed under permanent, with permanent way conditions. So you can see, for example, as soon as I pass this one here, this is outlined in black, go straight up to 25. There we go, and up to 30 we go. What have you written, shunt? And idle. Just keeping that speed nice and under control. So we're just going to stop at the end here at Surrey Quays and get the passengers on board. There you go, and there's the doors released. So what we'll do is we've got a couple of moments here whilst we wait for departure. You now have passenger service. Release the doors and let the customers on. Well, I've already done that, so wait for the doors to close. And then we shall get out of here. And here, Canada Water is our next stop. There go the doors. Quick PTI check. So these signs on the left-hand side, they've got the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. The idea is, if I bring the train to a stand now, I'd know as soon as I pass this sign here, my full train is clear of the station. That makes an evacuation more difficult. Basically. Got to pull forward slightly here. Not bad. Looks really cool actually in here, doesn't it? This is a really well built station in my opinion. I really enjoy it. Oh. New station, yeah, on the February the 9th of June 2006. This is really just for closure. This route era is 2006. Oh no, it was Shoreditch station. Yeah, Shoreditch did change a lot. You're right there. You see when we get up there, it's incredibly depressing. They're just like, fuck it, it's closing. We're not mowing the grass anymore, you know, stuff like that. It's quite clearly happened there. So I'll just pull out the station. There you go. So when I'm fully clear of the station, it makes no difference, but I should have really gone and thrashed it. You can see as well our next station, which is we're going from Canada Water to so I'm just going to get my notes back in front of me because I know we're stopping at all stations. To Rotherhithe, you can actually stand in Canada Water Station and see Rotherhithe Station. obviously I have just read my noise levels are mixed for steam engines, which are loud. But actually, the amount of noise levels this thing's putting up, like the compressor sounds on this are really loud as well. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll actually turn the cab light on just so you guys can see a little bit more when we're driving in the tunnels. Okay, I've got the right of way. Again, it's departure speed of 33.0 into the tunnels. With our next stop, checks notes, being Wapping. And this is the tunnel under the River Thames now. I think this honestly looks really cool. We'll just coast down it just because we will pick the speed up anyway. But I think that's really cool. Like they can yeah. I think this, from memory, this was originally built as a foot tunnel. So I got a little sort of walk-through areas. But yeah, how cool is that? Of course, you know, one of the things I always think with underground is it's miles underground. You can see quite clearly it's not. And obviously in this situation here, you know, you've got these holes here because the locals would stop here, and it would be a way to vent steam from the tunnels, you know, steam and smoke up out of the tunnels. Yeah. Shadwell next. So we are now back north of the river, which is sort of the main London Underground territory. You do get London Underground stuff south of the Thames, however it's less common due to the... There's another guy heading south. Due to basically, I think it's a different kind of clay south of the river, which makes tunnelling more difficult. Bring the train to a stand here. Again, we'll use the cameras to dispatch ourselves, but we'll just poke our head out and watch the station here at Shadwell. I wonder, because Shadwell's now a national rail station, can I just buy a thingy here? No, the website's being slow. Shadwell. Yep, you can. Station code's now SDE. So you could, in theory, buy a national rail ticket to the station now. Apologies for that. I think I must have re-triggered the door release somehow. Yeah, so you could do, for example, Shadwell to King's Cross. I'm just searching on the LNL website. Yeah, £6.30. Wow. So it'd be Overground to Whitechapel, 3 minutes. And then... Wait, how's that already delayed? How's that already 25-minute delay on the Elizabeth line? Bear in mind it's currently 6:20 in the morning. which means I should probably think about getting dressed very soon for work. So you can see we're climbing up now, because you can hear the train struggling. You know, in full power, we're not accelerating past about 25. You can see the air openings above us there again, just to vent the steam and smoke out of the tunnels. In days gone days gone by, sorry. So I want to slow down, enter this next tunnel at 20 miles per hour. There we go. So that is a curve that joins onto the H&C Hammersmith and City line. It's like Princess Alberta curve, I think. It's, yeah. You can see we've made it all the way up here now. It is Prince St Mary's curve. Don't know where I got Princess Alberta from. Interesting. Oakley dokley. So, see, this is a tunnel that's just in a station that's just in a cutting now. Is Whitechapel. Oh yeah, got the full train on. Not by much, but I've got it on. There we go. We won't be changing ends at Shoreditch. We'll be ending the video there, but let us go. So we are clear back up to 30 now, so we can just go straight for that. You can see, so I can get a bit more of a grown over here now, because it's obviously going to be the area that gets all dug up and stuff. So passing this T-board will sort of 10 miles an hour to enter the terminating station. I believe, I mean, I don't know for sure, but my understanding is that's probably what that sign means, terminus, or like, yeah, terminating track. So we're going to stop about 6 feet from the red signals at the end. Okay, it's probably a bit less. That's about 2 or 3 feet, but hey. There you go. So at the full train on now. So we're going to have a couple of minutes here in Shoreditch before we turn on and head back south of the river. Yeah, pretty cool little drive. Honestly, Backdated Train Sim does some absolutely smashing work. You know, they do absolutely smashing work, and frankly, you know, it's a great route. Obviously, it's free. Go get it. Go get it. Why haven't you gone and got it yet? You know, as long as you've got the requirements, it's well worth it, in my opinion. Anyway, guys, thank you all very much for watching today's video. Mind the gap, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.